today's video, I'm going to be bringing you along with me on a very exciting weekend away at a luxury safari lodge in South Africa. I'm going to be spending 3 nights at Ivory Wildnerness Lodge in a private game reserve called the Klaserie. This is going to be a very special experience, and the occasion is that it is my youngest sister's 18th birthday. And the Klaserie is actually in an area known as the Greater KRUGER Park, where South Africa's famous Kruger National Park has joined up with a number of the small private reserves along its border, and they've all taken down their fences to create one big open wilderness area where the animals can just roam free in this beautiful part of South Africa. So I'm very excited for this 3-day trip, and I'm going to bring you along with me.
Welcome to the Klaserie. Ivory Wildnerness River Rock Lodge is this beautiful oasis in the middle of the bushveld. It only has 5 rondavels that sleep a total of 10 guests, which gives it this magical feeling of remoteness in the middle of the bush. On arrival, we were met by Craig, who was our ranger for the whole weekend, and he showed us to our beautiful rooms. And then we hopped on a game drive vehicle to go out on our first afternoon safari.
Ain't never felt this way. Can't get enough, so stay with me. Sound like we got big plans. Let's drive around town on 10 hands. And you need to know you're the only one. Alright. And you need to know that you keep me up all night, all night. Oh, my heart hurts so good, I love you, babe, so bad, so bad. Oh, my heart hurts so good, I love you, babe, so bad, so bad. Mad cooling on my clothes. Mad woman, you get close to me. Slow dance these summer nights. Our disco balls, my kitchen light. And you need to know that nobody could take your place, and you need to know that I'm hella obsessed with your face. Your face.
Sounds like there's lots of you.
Good morning, it is 5 o'clock here. We have just had a little knock on our door telling us it's time to wake up, get dressed and go on a morning safari drive.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise.
Morning!
Her hands were never
Morning! So, Dad, who are you wearing here? Who dressed you? We've got Springbok hat, Springbok jersey, Springbok scarf.
Every day is a Springbok day.
She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand outside. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
We had such an amazing drive this morning, complete with beautiful landscapes, even a fleeting leopard sighting that was too quick to capture, and as if that wasn't already enough. Yesterday, Craig had taught us that a giraffe only stares at 2 things: other giraffes, which are pretty easy to spot, and predators. So when we saw a big giraffe bull staring intently into the riverbed, after having seen some tracks, Craig was brave enough to walk to the riverbank edge on foot. And as he peered over the bank, suddenly 20 lion heads popped above the reeds to look straight at him. He looked back at us. We were all still very safely in the car, with this glee on his face that he had found the lions. And then we were lucky enough to get a great view of the spectacular, famous Klaserie River Super Pride as they walked down the riverbed. Breakfast was ready and waiting for us when we arrived back at camp, and we were greeted by some friendly Inyalas who were roaming between our rooms. Then the 34-degree midday heat meant it was time for a frozen margarita and a dip in the pool before heading down to the beautiful deck overlooking the Klaserie River to soak up some African sunshine. Then we took an hour's drive north through the Klaserie and Baluli private nature reserves until we reached the Olifants River.
Day hits from the summer waves in. I'm chasing friends that wanna hang the days in. Like hang tennis, shit you play then you play again. I'm making the type of thing to stay in your playlist. On the run like you out of the boots. I'm lost and wanted like I'm out on the loose. What matters to you? No really, what matters to you? All push, no pull, gets you out of the loop. And I've been waiting for the days like this. A lot so, but also when I say like this. My parents son making money on some Ray-Ban shit. I never thought I'd see the days when it came to this. And I've been waiting for the days like this. A lot so, but also when I say like this. My parents son making money on some Ray-Ban shit. No, it's only a taste, it feels amazing, yeah.
This morning, we're tracking rhinos, the one big five animal that we've yet to see. After a magical experience on foot with these beautiful, massive creatures, the plan was to head straight back to the lodge in time to catch the start of the Springboks vs All Blacks rugby game, but we got a little distracted along the way.
I've been watching you every day of my life. Messing around with all the guys. Now let me tell you one more time. You're gonna burn out all my love. You're gonna burn out all my love.
Time to go find a great sundowner spot.
All my love. You're gonna burn out all my love.
To soak up every minute of our last morning here, we're leaving camp before sunrise this morning. Instead of the usual game drive, this morning Craig is actually driving us to the start point of a walking safari. We follow the natural game paths on either side of the creek. These paths, which are centuries old, have been worn into the bush, and they are used by elephants, leopards, zebras, and everything in between.
African sky blue, your children wait for the dawn.
African sky blue, soon a new day will be born. African sky blue, African sky blue, will you bless my life?
If you've made it this far, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this amazing weekend away. Make sure to check out my Instagram for more safari content. And then a special shout out to my parents for organizing this incredible trip. And then to them, as well as to my sister Rachel and Sanjika and Caitlin. Thanks guys for starring in my videos. And of course, thanks to Craig and Ivory Wilderness Lodge for such a 12 out of 10 weekend. One we will never forget. We hope to be back soon.